This is Dave Chen from /film.com, and I'm going to review 12 Years a Slave in as much time as it takes for this trailer to play. 12 Years a Slave is director Steve McQueen's third film and arguably his most accessible. It tells the true story of a free black man named Solomon Northup who is kidnapped and sold into slavery in the mid-1800s. The film features many non-chronological flashbacks, which allows for a heartbreaking juxtaposition of Northup's previously idyllic life with the fresh hell that he faces for the duration of this film. This movie dares to tell the story of slavery from the perspective of a slave. Unlike most other films about this topic, in which slavery's indignities are relegated to side plots, 12 Years a Slave brings the audience face to face with the horrifying brutality of a chapter of American history that most of us would rather forget. But this film isn't just a depiction of slavery, it's a depiction of man's inhumanity towards man. It's a cautionary tale about how a little disregard and a boatload of rationalization can lead to acts that would otherwise be considered sociopathic. But for me, the true terror of this film is that if you are a black person living in the 1800s in America, your rights could be taken away from you and completely erased simply due to the whims of white people as well as the vagaries of bad luck. And that is just a mind-blowing idea to consider. Actor Chiwetel Ejiofor plays Solomon, and the emotional transformation he undergoes in this film is simply masterful. He plays opposite Michael Fassbender, who's almost equally brilliant as, let's just say, an inhospitable slave owner. There are images in this film that will be impossible to erase from your memory. Before he directed feature films, Steve McQueen was known as a video artist, and you can tell that this is a man who respects the power of the moving image. There are moments in this film that I can only describe as pure cinema, a marriage between sight and sound that will stir your heart in the way only movies can. It might be going too far to say that watching this film was a life-changing experience, but not by much. 12 Years a Slave is one of the best films I've ever seen, and I hope you'll check it out and join the conversation. This is Dave Chen from /film.com.